Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Coffee Time.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
So we're going to go back to Alaska. Now this isn't Raven's Brew, which we did a whole bunch. This is a whole new coffee, and it's kind of a partnership, if you will. This is the Dead Hopper Roastery. Okay. I've never had it before, but this is, and you can't find this on the internet. I don't know that you can get this anywhere but in the Denali Brew Pub. And so they have a Denali Brew Pub in Talkeetna, and I think Fairbanks.
I think Fairbanks, too.
Yeah, I think that's the two locations. So if you're in Alaska up in Fairbanks or going to Talkeetna, which is a really cool old-timey like town, where Denali Brewery is and distillery, you can get this coffee. And so this is the Dead Hopper Roastery, but it's the Denali Brew Pub blend, and it's a whole bean coffee. And it gives some tasting notes, but I didn't really want to read those tasting notes. That's all I can find. I don't know what kind of bean, what kind of roast. I think it's kind of a medium roast when I smell it. And more than likely it's Arabica, because that's very typical. We did a fresh grind, pretty fine, and are doing it in this press pot, which I always can never find the...
There it is.
There it is. And there's a little hole to come out. I thought I ground it pretty fine, but not enough. But that seems pretty dark to me. So if you've never been to or tried any of the Denali beer, it's pretty good, and you can get that down in the States. And then they have a whole assortment of whiskeys, which you can't get in the States that I know of. That is, or not whiskeys, but spirits. So gins and vodkas and whiskeys, and I think that's it. But a lot of really cool stuff. So they're branching out.
It looks like a really dark brewed tea.
Yeah, it's a dark tea. I think it could have been probably ground a little finer. Kind of a really light smell. A little bit of fruity, kind of citrusy, but not much. It's kind of a breakfast blend type of coffee.
Yeah, it's not
like a donut shop type coffee.
It's not very strong either.
Yeah, and it could just be, I mean, it's fairly dark. It could be how I ground it and stuff. It doesn't really have a very strong odor when you open it up, and I just opened this today. So it's a very light.
Oh, yeah.
But it's definitely more citrusy. So their tasting notes say tasting notes of chocolate, brown sugar, and fruit, floral and spice. So I get the floral and fruit. Not so much the brown sugar or the chocolate.
I get the chocolate.
Do you? I get, well, maybe. Now that I say that, I do.
But I don't get it coming out in the coffee.
And I just opened this today, and we bought this in July, so less than 6 months ago when we were up there last. It's pretty expensive. This 1 pound bag costs $20, which I think is kind of expensive for coffee. Yeah. Myself, but I don't know. I will keep exploring it, and if we come up with a better blend, a better grind, we might revisit it.
Yeah.
My wife's been looking at it and wanting to open it because we're really down to not a lot of coffees left that is open and a lot that's not, and she wants to try all this stuff. So, oh no, tell us what you think about Dead Hopper Roastery. Let us know if you tried their other kind. They have like 6 or 7 other kinds, all ranging between $19 and $25. Tell us what you think about them in general. Also, if you've been to Denali Brew Pub or anything, you can leave a comment about them. They're pretty kind of cool place to go. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all of our merchandise. And we'll see you next week. Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's not really a cheers. It's howdy. Bye. I don't know.
Nope.
We'll come up with something.